What's going on, Monkadoos and Monkheads? Hell4 Gaming here, back at it again with some more Cryptopolis. It's been a little bit since I've actually recorded any because I've been on a little holiday, but I'm back. Hopefully have all the videos. I actually have some stuff recorded, I just haven't had time to edit it. I actually have a plan for today, but I want to start off by saying if you're enjoying this series, make sure to hit the thumbs up button, share your support, subscribe for future content, and the notification bell so you'll be notified of future content. The like button very much so helps videos. It lets people know, hey, I like these videos, and it pushes it out further. But aside from that, I have a plan for today, and there's a join button below if you're interested. As you can tell, I have a tank right here and some pipe coming off of it. My plan, I don't know if this is going to work. I haven't tried it yet. I don't know if there's a need for specific things, but this is what I'm going to do. I'm going to put a pump down in the lava and see if it works by filling this up. I'm kind of hoping it does. We'll see. I don't know exactly how the pump works, but hey, we'll see. We'll see. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to run this down. I'm probably going to need some more stuff, but I made more. I have some materials on me in case. I'm going to use water wheels to power it because honestly, I don't really see a reason to use anything more than water wheels. I don't need a massive amount of lava. So we're just going to see how that works. I don't even know if this is going to be easy to hook up, but I could probably run the pipes upward rather than downward. So that's the plan for today's video. Aside from that, I don't know if I've shown how I've set this up. I don't really remember last video all that well. I'll be honest. But hey, I got this set up, and it works. Anything in here? No. This setup works perfectly. I had to move this over a little, that's why that's there. But, oh, yeah, I know one thing I did do, actually. Even based on the thumbnail to the last video. I've replaced this with a 2x and put 2 storage things in it. So I can put plenty of kelp in here and dried kelp, 65k. So I made a bunch of dried kelp just in case I need it. And I set this up so that I can smelt it easier using blocks of coal, just because it's easier. Oh, yeah, and I killed a crap ton of people. That was one thing I did. I'm actually surprised that my armor's not worse off than it is, but I did kill a bunch of them. But this was over time, though. I was riding my mount and just going around killing them because I knew I needed a bunch of stuff. So null shards. So let's begin. I guess let's do it this way. Eat a salad and then jump. Oh yeah, and also I put abilities on me. I figured out how to do it. As you can see, I have conduit power. I took the ability off the ability thing, which made it disappear subsequently. But hey, that's fine. Okay, so yeah, about this. Yeah, go away. Go away. Oh, which means I also have a ton of coal, by the way. Anyway, oh yeah, I'm going to need to write that down to find out exactly where it goes. So I guess the best idea would be, why did it change colors again? I'm confused, but whatever. Did it? You know what? There, that's the color it'll be. I'm confused. I don't know what's going on. I'm going to need to find out exactly how far that takes me, but I don't think is that fatal damage? Is that? Okay, so if I fall straight down from in front of this, it should be 1 back. It's not fatal damage, but ouchie. So it's really hard to tell where this block is. So what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna place this like that, and then I'm gonna just destroy these 2 blocks. Fine. Because I don't know exactly. It's gonna take a little bit because I don't have diamond yet. And it'll just be wasted, but it's fine. That's one down. Like I said, it's wasted, but that's fine. Wow, that took so long. Okay, at least this is gonna full heal me now. Alright, now the second one. Because I just want to run the pipe straight down into it. But, I mean, it takes a little bit to mine, but that's fine. Then I can set up the water wheel and have the water wheel set up with a certain level of speed. Just need to mine this first. But as you can see, I mean, you can look at the progress bar at the top. This takes forever. But I am using iron to mine obsidian, which, you know, diamond level. But it's okay, because like I said, I don't really need the obsidian at the moment. I just need, and I can easily get obsidian as I need it. Let me kill these guys, because they're annoying me. Why you gotta be out of reach? Alright, there we go. Okay, so then what I can do is, there's 2 spots, so it's one of those spots. You know what, if it's one over, that'll be fine. I could literally move the whole thing over, so that'll be fine. Okay, so what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna set up 2 water wheels, and that's why I have this stone on me. I'm gonna use this as the little water wheel mechanism for where I build the water wheels. So I made a bunch of stuff for this. There, sideways nether portal. And where the rod's gonna come out at. And y'all have seen me do this before, so I'll just do this. Ah! Okay, hold on. Alright, I'll just do this off cam. Okay, so I mined out this. Oh, hey, yo. Daily rewards. This has a chance to damage attackers? Okay, cool. It's a new month, so bunny hoppers are at day 6, but also at day 11. Eternal steak, unlimited steak, doesn't consume and eat. I want you. I really, really want you. So, also that sounds kind of cool. Double jump. I didn't even kill him. Yeah. Also, I found out this is not going to be enough. Uh-oh. I can't tell where that's at. Nope. I think that's not the correct. Oh, it is. It is the correct spot. Okay. Okay, so put it right here. Alright. And then next to this, I'm going to put a cogwheel. Like that. Yeah. And then a bunch of shafts coming off of it. Because I do not need to deal with this. And also thank you for dying. Okay. Now I'm going to block that off. I needed that so that I could make sure to properly get through. Okay. Simple put. Now I just need a bunch of fluid pipes. So I'm going to have to teleport up there and come back down here. Okay, I'll worry about that when it comes to it. But first, let's go ahead and set the pump itself up. Bring this out. So that I can put a large cog, because I'm going to need some speed. Large cog. Small cog. Large cog. Small cog. Hello? Hello? Okay, thank you. And then gearbox. Oh no, I'm gonna have to come back some. Also gotta make sure that it no, actually it's gonna have to gearbox a few times. Surprisingly. Boop. A vertical gearbox. Boop. Run, home, short. Let's go. Alright. We're good. Let's go back over here. I'm gonna need to craft a bunch of piping. Piping? All of it. That might not even be enough. What am I short on? Sheets. So, 3. Now we can just look at this in action. Boom. Boom. It works perfectly. It's a little slow compared to throwing it all in once, but there's 44 pipes. Is that enough? Guess we'll just have to find out. Let's jump down into the lava. Like that's the smarter decision. Because, you know, no fall damage. Okay. Now I should be able to do it this way. Alright. So now let's activate it. And hope that it's going the right way. Teleport home. And hope that it has enough momentum, because I don't exactly know how that works. But I'm going to come over here and see if it's getting anything. And I'm going to wait a bit just to see if it is rising indeed, because I don't actually know if this is working properly. Ah, I did just check, and it says something about a window with the wrench. So I guess something I could do, theoretically, is... first, put a window there. Put some windows down here. It is sucking it up. I have checked that. There's lava in that. Lava in that. So now what I do is I start pillaring up. And that'll actually help me tell if it's still climbing. So... is it not climbing past this point, or... is it because there's not enough rotational force? What if I put more rotational force? Will that make it move further along the pipe? Well, success on this. There. That's one bucket. I don't know if it's going to keep going. But based on the picture, it should be able to do multiple buckets, right? I'm a little bit confused. Based on pondering it, it was like multiple buckets. So it made it look like it would work. I mean, I guess I can just give it time, because if it's only one bucket, then what's the point? I literally wasted an entire episode doing this. I'll give it time, and we'll see. Is a fluid valve needed? Do I need to redo it? Will that suck up another bucket? Is it not going to be continuous? Is it because it's lava? I don't know. Again, more comments. Comment, help me out with the comments. That's what comments are for. They're for help. I know that technically the lava source is gone now, but if I ponder on a pump like this... oh, is it a pump? No, it was a tank. Oh. Pondering on a tank that shows an immense amount of fluid in one location. Doesn't exactly... interesting. Interesting. So, yeah, maybe it won't keep going. Which would kind of suck, but at least I have one bucket of lava. Haha. It does look like it's not going to continue. Ah, darn. Oh well. Oh well, it is what it is. You live, you learn. Time to continue. Okay. Well, for the last bit of this episode, I'm at least going to be productive, and I'm going to mill some beetroots there and get red dye, because milling them is way better. If you want to get red dye, it's easy. So basically what I need is I need this. To get rose quartz, I need red and pink dye. But red dye, it's a pestle and mortar, 2 beetroots, or you can mill 1 beetroot for 1, so it's cheaper to do this way. So, might as well go ahead and mill it up. Probably leave the mill here until I have a crusher, but for now, I can mill it up. My phone should be on vibrate now. My bad. I don't know how I left it off vibrate, because I usually just, I do how I'm supposed to, and mute it, but I got 21 dyes out of that. I only technically needed 15, so I'm going to leave that there. And I need pink dye. So 5 of you. And to get pink dye, I need white dye. Do I have to do it in here? Like, first of all, how do I get white dye? Milling bone meal. Okay. Or bones with a 25% chance. Okay. I have bone meal, or I can easily get bone meal. I'll go ahead and do that. Pink dye. I've done that. Is this for this? I don't know, but I do need you. So null shard, red, and pink dye makes 1. The only problem is, I also need sandpaper. Sandpaper is, it doesn't matter. Sandpaper is sand and paper, literally. Literally sand and paper. Or, that's automated crafting. Just sand and paper. Super easy. Wait, you can enchant it with unbreaking? And mending? I'm not doing that, but sandpaper. I'm probably only going to make 1 crafter. It makes 3. In that case, I've made enough for 30. In fact, actually, can I do this? Yeah, I want to make the wheels. That's what I'm going to do this episode. So, I got 5 white dye left. I'm just going to leave the 5 white dye for now. In fact, I'll put it in here along with you. And I'm going to make the rose quartz. So I need 10 shards, which are over here. And I actually put an island, a create island. Oh, also I put some pressure plates because I was tired of that, so. Wait, I didn't know I had any on my inventory. Well, dang. If I would have known, then I wouldn't have come all the way back here. Great. I mean, it's a short walk, but boom, I'm back. See how quick that was? So, because I think it can only hold like 15 at a time. 5, 5, 5. 5, 5, 5. There. There we go. So now it's making all the rose quartz. Now, after going back to get sandpaper, I am here. And we do this. Okay, so there was... Does it still work like this? Yes, it does. Oh, no, it doesn't have enough durability for 10? You're kidding, right? Had enough for 8. Oh, fine. I'll make 1 more, but that's kind of a pain, isn't it? I'm gonna have to set up the crafting. I don't know if does it still need the click, the button. Does it still need the button? I don't know. I feel like in new versions it just runs on its own without the button press. Oh yeah, put it up here. Paper, sandpaper. What is actually, you know what? How do you make this? With sandpaper, there's diamond grit, and then there's red. Oh, just red sand. How do you make diamond grit? Oh, it's just diamond dust on it? And I'm sure it has way more durability, and I think that's the difference. 1, 2. There, I made all 10. Now I'll put my sandpaper in here also. Now that I have 10 of these. What else was needed for it? Crafting tables. And electron tubes are also iron sheets. That's something I need to remember. And the brass. I have plenty of brass on me. 10 brass. You know what, let's just make all 30. Why not? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Let's just make all 30 because I can. Go. And of these, I do need, in that case I'm gonna need 10 iron. Do I have 10 iron? I do. And I'll make them into sheets, and while I make them into sheets, I'll try to remember what else I needed. The electron tubes, the brass casings, and the workbenches. I have enough on me to make 10 workbenches. 10. And workbenches. Boom. Just need to wait on this to finish. These 10 electron tubes. And 30 mechanical crafters. Done. The only thing is, I did say I wanted to make the crushing wheels. I might not be able to do that this episode. We'll see. I'm gonna try to set it up and see if I have enough power to do so. Or spin, you know, kinetic power. Well, as expected, it's stressed. Hold on. Fix this back up. It's overstressed. Come on, really? What the? Why am I having issues connecting this back up? As expected, it's overstressed. Components with a high stress impact. The thing is, I completely removed all impact. I think. Yeah, basically just went like boop straight to it. Oh well, so it doesn't look like that's gonna work. So I think I'll have to worry about this off cam and then I'll build it next episode. That's unfortunate. Well, actually also, what if these 5 extra are really actually worthless? There, now I got rid of those. And now what if I put it back? Still overstressed. Okay. Well, actually, does it actually show a difference, though? No, it's 128 still. So yeah, I don't know what would be the best method to do this just yet. I might just need more power. Maybe I can do water wheels. Maybe there's other forms of power I can worry about. I'm not 100% sure, but I'll look into it for this, for next episode. 25 will be it for now. I'll leave these 5 in here. Having said that, this coal can go up. I can show you how much coal I gathered while I was killing all of them. It's ridiculous. That much coal. A lot of coal. Not worried about coal for a while. In fact, what is that? Is it 7? I don't know. Let's just... Yeah, that's 7. There, boom. 49 blocks of coal for me to go throw in my smelter. Oh, you know what? Even... Yeah, just for that. But even better, let's just grab 2 stacks for the other stuff. Oh, you know what? I don't know if I have one yet, but I could go ahead and make one if I don't. I just need 5 iron, which is super easy. Do I have a not a blacksmith, but a, because I have a blackstone furnace. Do I have a blast furnace? Well, I guess it is close to blast, you know. But no, let's go ahead and toss these. Grab them. There we go. So 5 is all I needed. Go ahead and craft that. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. There. And I'll just set up a blast furnace. And anyway, that'll be the end of this video. Thanks everybody for watching. I hope you enjoyed. Sorry that the pump didn't work out. You know what? Actually, the last thing I'll do is check it. Yeah, that's just 1 bucket. Yeah, it hasn't. It hasn't. So, that didn't work out. Hopefully I cut out some of the footage in post. We'll see. But thanks everybody for watching. If you enjoyed, make sure to hit that thumbs up button to show your support. Like always, that's the most helpful. Also, see? As you can see, I have this. I guess I can't upgrade it. I don't exactly know how to upgrade it. But I can also put these back on here. But I actually like bone mealer, so I'm going to keep that for now. The other thing that was holding the conduit power, it vanished. So I guess it was like a one-off use. But that's fine. Anyway, thanks for watching. See you guys in the next episode. Peace out, everyone. Have a good one.